First week it was like this, then it's like this now.
And that was so bizarre for me, to how just our thinking can manipulate the way we want things to go. So this small activity had a very big impact, because after that I started focusing on things that I really want.
This opportunity to bring these fantastic students to discover this area in Melbourne, that makes one of the most meaningful days during my experience in Australia.
I was in a very rough stage. It's been 2 years I've been living in the same place, and I've never talked with Mani. She just smiled at me and I'm like, hi. And then she was also like, hi. Since that day, I've been getting more social.
Courage Bucket is getting something done from your inner self so that you can have your tasks done.
So from those sessions, it really changed my perspective about how to improve my interpersonal skills and how do I perceiving this world.
Well, really give me a new mindset as well. Instead of thinking negative, I can start to think about the positive solution that I can approach to which, and instead of keep it to myself, I can express it with everyone.
I was going towards being an introvert, so which is not actually my kind. I somehow felt lost in the transition from coming from Melbourne to Mumbai. But of lately, I'm able to gel up with people again.
So beforehand, I would say around last year, I was a super shy person. I am an introverted person, I still am, but I try to break out of this wall, I would say, to meet new people because connections are important.
These 12 hours have added more than 12 years of experience. So I think there's no doubt that this has been incredibly life-changing.
I was just pitching to my client 2 days back, and I saw after finishing everything, I realized I didn't have an anxiety attack or anything. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
It's given me the opportunity to challenge myself.
Very useful, and mainly the practical. I have not only pushed myself beyond limits while trying new things, but I also reiterated the same old quote that have faith in yourself and you can achieve anything.
So it started with this black screen, camera off. I used to just like to listen. Then I slowly and steadily started putting my camera on. Slowly and steadily, I started engaging with the discussions through the chat box. I was not speaking that much. I am not still speaking that much, but I'm growing. So I started sharing my opinions, my thoughts. And one fine day, Anita says that, Param, would you like to be an event ninja for the next event? So I was like, yeah, why not? And it went well. And after that 2 weeks, the journey has brought me to this session. So one of the 4 speakers today. Oh, isn't that interesting?